Good morning to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they can stay focused. Going to be the right-hander opening first up today. Jahangir, his opening partner today. Henry coming in.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Smacks that away through the gap. Big throw there, and it's on target.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Duffy coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Coming into the attack.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Duffy over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left the wide one. Wicket keeper with the gather.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
End of the over. America are now 17 for none.
Top edge. Let's go well over the keeper's head. Might be four as well.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up four.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the third over. America are now on 26 for none.
Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the over. America are now 31 for none.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the 5th over. The batting team are now on 43 for none.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Straight to the fielder. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Santner has the ball in hand. The captain will be... hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Some adjustments to the field.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Gone, that's one for online. Square leg taking a ripper.
Patil in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now 54 for 1.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Comes into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Ferguson over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Good return back from the deep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. And caught. That's just superb.
Holland, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Great commitment. That's a solid shot.
Holland gets off the mark.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Time. Timed it to perfection. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now 66 for 2.
Yep.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
That showed. Great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
Yep.
Misses everything.
End of the 10th over.
Ferguson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Massive outside edge. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Jones looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Kicked away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Jones with a leave. Didn't like the whip.
Gone. Good work catching that one.
The left-hander, middle-order batter at the crease, will be watchful early on.
The bowler looks really confident. Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
End of the 12th over.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
86 for 4.
Yes.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
End of the 13th over. America are now 91 for 4.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Return from out on the boundary, good fielding.
Yep.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Beats the outside edge, good bowling there.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Yes.
No, terrible shot.
Played all around that. It was a nice slower ball and not too far from the stumps.
Ravindra, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch.
Richards out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Into the 15th over. America are now 105.
Henry coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve. Their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Power and precision in that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. On target there with that throw, despite the distance.
Well, that single edges the score closer to the 100. Looking a bit nervous now, and you've got to control those nerves and remember to play each ball on its merits.
End of the 16th over. The score is now 123 for 5.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Cuts that off well in the... Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Patel, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Duffy back into the attack.
That's going with the medium pacer.
That's a confident appeal. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Conway with a beautiful piece of fielding.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Nicely played.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Ravindra coming back into the attack has done well so far. Couldn't get it through the field. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Beautiful catch.
Khan, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Good return there, back from the deep. Khan gets off the mark.
Straight to the fielder.
End of the 19th over. America are now on 150.
Going with spin now.
Change of bowling. The figure spinner is coming on to bowl.
That's a solid shot.
Good return back from the deep.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Missed it. Stumping opportunity.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Singh, the new man in. Right-hander coming in down the order this match. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
And that's the end of the innings. New Zealand have been set a target of 160 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball? There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke. Needs a dot ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply? One gone and an excellent start to this power play. That's the start you want. Awesome shot and it's flown over the boundary.
Going with pace now.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Yes.
And that's dropped. Oh, no.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Went for the drive. Complete miss. Great commitment.
Two overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply? That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Khan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
No. Terrible shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's gone down. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Richards with a fantastic bit of fielding. Great stuff.
Conway, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start. He's got their tail up.
America with a massive shout. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
The end of another productive over. The first wicket falls, and an important one it was too. You can feel the pressure mounting.
The bowlers copped a bit of stick in that power play. The fielders go out now, and they'll need to mix it up a fair bit with their deliveries and see if they can slow the batters down. Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Power and precision in that shot. That's a boundary save for sure.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's the over. New Zealand 142 for 1.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Yep.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.